Hey guys, welcome back to Tabletop Never Stop. Today we're going to talk about how much it'll cost you to convert your ships over to second edition. I think a second edition is something that the game really needed, but of course for anyone that's invested, hundreds of dollars into the game, it can be a little bit unnerving to hear that things are changing. Are my ships still going to be usable? How much is this going to cost me? So we're going to talk about that. And basically there's good news and bad news. Good news is that there is a card and upgrade conversion kit available, meaning that instead of having to buy all new ships, you can just buy new cardboard and new cards. The bad news is that it's not going to be free or really even cheap, to be honest. Um, so you will need the core set for no other reason than that there's a new damage deck. I think also there's been some slight changes to the movement templates, which you'll want also. And then also the X-Wing in here will have S-foils that open and close, so I don't have one of those yet, so I'm at least excited about that. And then after the core set, you will need conversion kits. If you only fly one or two factions, you can go with just buying the faction conversion kit that you need. Components that one ship might want won't be locked away behind a different faction's ship. So there's no reason if you're a rebel player, you're not going to need to buy, some type of TIE fighter to get a certain upgrade that the B wing wants, for example. Everything you need will be in the conversion kits. So that is good news. Of course, bad news is that conversion kits cost $50, and if you're like me and fly all three factions, that means that the money starts to add up pretty quickly. Of course, this $40 and these $50 price tags. Anyone who's been buying tabletop games for a while knows that usually you can get a little bit lower than MSRP, but we'll just do our calculations from what Fantasy Flight's putting out at the moment. So what if you have a really, really big collection? Well, in that case, it's even more bad news. You'll probably need more than one conversion kit. There is, in the FAQ, a list of what each conversion kit contains, and these numbers here are for the number of maneuver dials. So, the Rebel kit has 3 A-Wings in it, 2 X-Wings, 2 Ghosts for some reason, and then 4 Z-95 Headhunters. And it's kind of how it goes. So, like, each conversion kit has 4 of the swarm style ships, so like 4 TIE fighters, and then 2 of the larger ships. So that's a bit of a problem because it means that if you want to run a swarm, you're going to have some problems. Specifically, obviously people like to run TIE fighters, although we don't know what the new point system is going to give us because there's no points on the new second edition cards. I think we can assume we're still going to be able to run 8 TIE fighters, and that means, of course, that you'll be short. Remember that you're going to have a core set, so you'll actually have 2 TIE fighters from that, and then 4 more TIE fighters for a total of 6. But of course, that's still short of a swarm. And of course, your options really are either just suck it up and not run a swarm, or buy a second conversion kit, which is that's cost prohibitive unless, of course, you have a huge amount of ships, and then you're not you don't mind having 4 TIE Defender dials, for example. Of course, the other thing is that if you're willing to wait a little bit, a lot of this stuff will pop up on eBay. You might have a hard time finding extra TIE fighters, but most everything else you'll have access to. So I'm gonna put these lists in my description of the video of what's in the conversion kits if you want to check that out. And hope that answers your question of how much you're gonna have to fork over to play second edition. So, and I'm wondering what your thoughts are on the cost. Do you find it prohibitively expensive? Are you willing to fork over some cash to get the game streamlined? Are you thinking about maybe only getting one faction for now and then jumping into the other ones later? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. And there will definitely be more X-Wing videos coming down the pipeline later. So see you around.